Hello, welcome to the Steele the Show, Crochet and Chef. And today we are going to make this an amazing string protectors, cup cozy, jar cover, or cup topper, whatever you like to call them. And this is what we're going to create it today. So you can see they cover your drink in case you don't have like the cup protectors, but you can make it and you can be outside. They're gonna be covered for the mosquitoes, fly, whatever, and this is so really nice. So we'll go create it. These ones today. You can create it in many different colors, so you can see in here, and you can design. You can put a different buttons in there. I put the little sandals in there. This is just a button. You can see it. You can put a flowers, a cactus, and more flowers. So you know you can create on your own. You can go with your imagination. I'm gonna show you in a minute what this one right here I find in Hobby Lobby. But any button, it had to be plastic because in case you have to wash it, it get dirty. It had to be plastic. Okay. So let's go. What did you gonna need it for this? You're gonna need a one of these. This yarn is a Lily Sugars and Cream. They have to be 100% cotton or 80% cotton. Okay. That's gonna be the recommendation for this one. Um, because in case they get so dirty, cotton, that's easy to wash and can dry really easily. The acrylic. We are going to need a 5 millimeters crochet hook. I'm going to use the clover hook. You can use any other kind of hooks that you like to use, that you have in your hands, but I'm going to use the clover. It's 5 millimeters. That's the yarn recommendation, 5 millimeters. And we are going to need, this is one of my needles that I really love it to use for my projects when I finish my project. And needle, and it's usually you have, and a little and a small needle, because we are going to sew it the back. So I'm going to use this color today, but I was just going to show you this the same thing, but I will create one in this color because you already see I created one and this is what they look. Okay, so but I'm going to use this one, and I got my things in here, and this is the color I'm going to use, the yellow. I like to have it in this little different colors that I have. This one I find in Walmart. Walmart, I think it was Walmart or Hobby Lobby. I don't remember. I mean, they not the little container I buy in Dollar Tree. Um, and this one right here, you can find this kind of particular item brand, and you can find this one in Walmart. And so you can see this one right here I find in Hobby Lobby, but the rest I find all in Walmart. So this one only was I find in Hobby Lobby. So you can put any. The most they have the little hole right here in the back, because that way you can sew it when in your project, and something like this, right? Okay, so let's start it. Let's go put the stuff on the side, and we are going to start. So this is all you need. And you can create a mini that you want in the same colors. It's just that you can do like for a gift, you know, um, for anything. That's you want to make it in and just in plain colors, you can like but I like this color because it's kind of like a summer color, right? Okay, so we're gonna start with the magical ring, okay? And this one is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be as slow most that I can, so you can do it with me. Okay, and twist, hold it, put this yarn. You don't have to make the hole so big, it just had to be small. And we're gonna chain one. Okay, And we are going to start chain 2. Let me do one more. Okay, and we are going to start, let me get the yarn, let me see. I know sometimes the yarn is not cooperating with you, and especially when do your videos. Okay, so at chain 2 we're gonna do a 12 half double. Okay, half double. This 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops. See, I told you. Hey, you're gonna see the mistakes in here too, you know. Oh, I fight with the yarn. Okay, so continue and finish and making 12 a half double, and I'll meet you at the end right here. Okay. Okay, so I finished my 12 half double and the magic circle. So now I'm going to finish with the slip stitch right here in the top, this one right here. Okay, we are going to do a slip stitch. We're gonna get this together and bring the yarn. There we go. Chain 1, chain 2. Now pull it, not too hard because it can happen, you can rip the yarn. Okay. Okay, so now we are going to do a 24 half double in each the one double that we did before this one. Okay, I love this yarn because you can see there's gonna be changing the colors. You can find another different colors, and I got this yarn in Walmart, and so it's 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Continue, and I'll meet you at the end right here. Count 24. Okay, and I'll be back. Okay, so I get it in 24 right here, and I'm going to finish with the slip stitch. And let me see, let me try to do it again. Okay, and bring the yarn. There you go. Now we are going to work one a half double around the run number 3. Okay, you're gonna chain 2 and all around this round number 3 a half double, just only one. Okay, one half double. So you had 12, 24, and you're gonna have 24 in the next. Okay, and I'll be back. Okay, so I got my 24, and I'm going to finish with a slip stitch. Okay, let's go finish with the slip stitch. So we remember we had 12, 24, and 24 again, and the round number 3. Now in here we are going to change. Okay, and the next round, the round number 4. Okay, so in this round right here, this is what we're gonna do. We are going to do chain 1, only chain 1, and we are going to work, okay, all in this part right here, a single crochet. Okay, so we're gonna do one single, okay, in here, and we are going to do 2 singles in here, and the same hole right here. Okay, okay, oops, I've been doing a mess, sorry everyone. Okay, one single into the next 2 single in the same. Okay, one single and 2 single, one single, 2 single to the next together. Okay, one single and two singles. Okay, keep going, and I'll meet you at the end, this part right here. Okay, so I did my one single, and to the next I'm going to do one single. Okay, because I'm counting this one right here, the one that start, there's the one single, and I'm going to finish with the slip stitch. Now right here you had to start measure your cup, whatever size the cup you're going to do. But for the what we're going to do is this one right here, you know. This is the size the cup that we are going to make today. You can make them for your coffee or for whatever you like, you know, and for your iced coffee. And but yes, so let's keep going, and to the next we are going to do chain one, and we're gonna do one single in each. Okay, remember before this one we work in one single and two single in the same. So in this one we are going to do just only one single. Oops. Okay, so keep going, and I'll meet you at the end, this part right here, just only one single in each, single in the top that we did before. Okay, and continue and finish, and I'll meet you at the end. Now I forgot mentions to you, this is really important. If your tension is so really tight, mine is really loose, and but if your tension is so really tight, you had to do, you know, more the runs that I've been doing in here. But it is, you know, cotton is a little more stretch, and you know, but I just want to mention to you, or you can have 4.5 hook millimeters crochet hook. If you tension, if your tension is too loose, yes, it's too loose, 4 millimeters. For mine, I'm working great with this kind of hook. But if I use any other kind of hooks like boys hooks, um the head is more different with this one. So I'm fine with this one. But if your tension is loose, so really loose, or your tension is so really tight, you know, yes, you have to change. You can go up or you can go down. It just, you know, they just accept to you how is your tension is so really important, because not everyone crochet the same way, you know, in my I'll be back, y'all. But yes, I'm sorry, I received a phone call. Um, but like I said, you know, it's really important. It is your tension is so really loose, you can go down. It is so tight, you have to go more up the number. Okay, so that way you can have the same um size the project. This is really important. Another important thing is when you working with in some projects, you never change the size the hook. Like if like for example, for me, I'm working with the 5. If I've stopped and I don't remember and I don't have my hooks in my projects or whatever, you know, I'm not had a note for my project in my project bag, I'm not going to remember what size the hook I was using. So I'm going to change the hook, and probably my project it will be change the size. You know, it can be so bigger or it can be a small, because we don't want, like example, when we're working like on blankets, you know, is it's really important, you know, to we can use the same hook for any projects we are going to working on. So I'm finishing here. I'm going to finish with the slip stitch right here. Okay, so you can see that's my circle. Now we are going to do one more time, okay, in here, because you can see this is the size we are going to do. So now you can do one more size as your cup that's more bigger, but not right now. Right here, this is what we're gonna do. The next step is gonna be working with this part right here, and that's so really easy. We are going to chain one. Now this round right here, okay, we are going to work only in the back right here. This is what we're gonna work, okay. And here we are not going to do increase and nothing. It's just we're gonna do a single, so you can see, okay. I'm working in the back, bringing down right here, bringing back, and another single, okay. We are going to do or around, and I'll meet you at the end, this part right here. Okay, so I'm at the end, and I'm going to work, and I'm going to finish with the slip stitch. Now we are going to repeat this one right here many times that you like to. And mine, I repeat 1, 2, 3, 4. I did 4, so I already finished 1, so I'm gonna repeat 3 more times now. And here is an option for you, okay. How big it is one you want, okay, and you want to work in the same thing I work in mine, you can do it. If it's not, you can do like at the normal, get the two loops right here, two straight right here. This is an option, and the long one is up to you. um and this one right here, I got 36 total, 36 change, okay. And I mean, not, sorry, not change, a single, 36 single. And I'm going to repeat this one 3 more times. So when you finish, you already make with me 1, so do it 3 more, and I'll meet you at the end. This one right here is just all singles in a run, and we're gonna do 3 times, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm at the end, and I'm going to finish with the slip stitch. So now you can see mine, I work all around in the back loop right here. So this one is totally different than what that I did, okay. And so let me finish. Let me cut the excess yarn, and I'm gonna leave a little bit because I'm gonna be finished and hide my yarn in the project. So let's go see. Okay, this is the size the cup that I'm gonna use for this one. Normal, this is all the size the cups, but it's okay because you can making I made this one because it's a little more bigger, because I mean, for this cup it's a little bit more bigger. So look how they look when you finish. You can leave it like this if you want to, but I want to put it something like this. You can put it like the sandal, or just like a regular button right like that. So you can decorate it yours, okay, like the cactus, they have little greens, they will match. And or just a flower, okay. So this is finish this project. Like I said, you can leave it like that. You can make more rounds if you want to. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, counted this one, so I did 4. And but let's go to, now you can use any colors that you want to, okay. Let me try to put my needle and get ready. um you don't have to grab a lot because it's it's just something for secure your button in your project, because when you wash it, you know you want to make sure they not go nowhere, okay. You can choose whatever you like to put in, and I'm going to put this one right here, and you can put it like this way. Like I say, you can do whatever you like, but you know what, I'm going to put the capture right here. I like the cat, and they're so cute. Okay, you can push it because they have the big hook hole right here. So let me do it. You know, you can put it more just exactly in the middle. Okay, or you can go a little more in the top, but I'm gonna try exactly in the middle. And I have to be perfect, everyone, you know. And just do what you can. Use your tools that you have. Now in here, I'm going to do this way first because I want to secure my work. There we go. Okay. So now I'm going to, you see, I put it in through the button right here, the big hole right here, and bring it up again. That's super easy. Before this, you have to hide this yarn, but that's okay, everyone. Do what you can. Do it in your own way. You know, I just give you the way I do my project. If you like to do it in my way, just do it in my way. But the point is in here, you know, doing what you like to do. You know, because every you know everybody working different. You know, using different. You can say, "Oh, I'm not like this way. I'm gonna do." Hey, that is so perfectly fine. I don't like the yarn that you use. I'm gonna use this yarn, and use your stash yarn that you have in home. You know, you don't have to buy a yarn for creating this an amazing creations. You know, and but let me tell you, I'm not professional to do this, but I'm doing my best. Now, and here, this is what I share with you. This is why always I finish my projects when I use a small um, for finished projects like that, or and included for yarn. Okay, so I'm going to I put my needle like this. You can see, and it's between the what we gonna sew at the bottom right here. So now I'm gonna get this part right here, and I'm going to do around my needle like this. Okay, one more time, two, and one more time, three, and put it through really hard, not too hard. Now hold it, hold this part right here, and bringing this up. Okay, really slowly. Okay, not too tight, but really slowly, and push it a little bit. There we go. So that way you secure your project and this thing not go nowhere. That is the way I learn. And I like to if you want to do one more time you can, but I'm done with this. That's the only way I do. I did 3 times and there we go. So you can see, and I use the same color, so this really nice. You know, if you use this for sale, that's the way I do finish my project. Let me go up. Let me see. Hopefully y'all can see it. You're not seeing nothing, kind of not you seeing anything, right? So that's the way I finish my project, especially when I do this kind of with my needles, the small needles, you know. So now we are going to finish. Okay, I'm going around this right here. See, and here I can't do it this because it's a small yarn that I have. You know, the same the I'll try if I want to try and doing the same thing I did this part right here, I can't. I had to have a little bit more yarn, but it's totally fine. And I'm gonna be finished. I love these bigger needles. These needles I find in Hobby Lobby. Okay, and I really really love it. Let me go this part right here. You can see I'm done with this. And let me go back in here. I'm just going to try how my yarn, you know, you can do it in your own way. Okay, you don't have to do it mine way, but if you find my way easy, you know, and you like it, so let's go get my cup. You can see that's the side for this one, and voila, we done with this. Amazing. So I'm going to leave the picture at the end where you already see some when we started, but at the end, you know, you're going to see the pictures again. So now this is done, and see, now you can find the holder you like to put your straw right there. Look, there you go. See, and this is perfectly nice and fine because cotton, the liquid coming in this part right here, you know, you can wash it. You can wash it, and because it's cotton, it will be dry. You know, they absorb the liquid. So this is what we did today, everyone, and you can see the colors. This is this kind of the same yarn, you know, but just only white and yellow. And this one they had 4 different colors, and this one is what's another yarn. When I'm working, they come in different change the colors every time I go working around. But you can see you can make it in just some plain colors, just something like that. And but thank you everyone, thank you. Hopefully you like this small project that we did together, and see you in the next tutorial. Everyone have a wonderful yarn day. Bye.